Warning: the following image and/or content may be disturbing, offensive to some viewers. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
So I heard we on here telling secrets since, TikTok about to expire. Alright, I got one. I got a crazy one. And I ain't never told nobody this. Girl, you ain't gonna believe this. Oh my God. So, my lease had expired. I was overstaying my welcome at my apartment. Okay, I knew I didn't have nowhere else to go at the time. And I was like, I gotta stay here until the last second. So I got on TikTok and I took a picture and it said 0 matches on Tinder. It was one of them random filters. And I was like, I ain't been on Tinder in a few years. I get on Tinder. I start going on dates. Okay. I meet this guy. He pulls up in a red Tesla, picks me up. We go on this beautiful date, a candlelit violin type thing. That was the second date. The first date he took me on, it was a very upscale restaurant, rooftop view. He was taking me, he was pulling out all the stops. And, I do this seduction. The thing is, I had just learned that I had Cameroonian heritage. And back in my country, we speak French and we speak English, okay? Now, I'm American. So I started testing out this French accent, right? I started testing out this French accent. And I was just playing around at first. And then I got good at it. And I was like, damn. So I started using it in everyday life. Every time I went on a date with this man, I spoke in his French accent. Okay? Hello there, baby. What are you doing? Absolutely. We can go, sure. Anytime. Me and you? Oh, yes, I would love that, darling. Girl, I was a whole actress. I spoke in a French accent the entire time. This man still think I'm French to this day. Girl, he still think I'm French to this day. Oh, all right. So like I told you, I didn't have nowhere to live at the time. My lease was expiring. So I'm going out on dates with him. We never slept together. So I was going out on dates and he really wanted me and da-da-da-da-da. And one day I call him. I'm like, I want to be in your world, darling. And he was like, yeah, I'll send an Uber to pick you up. You can come by my place tomorrow. I was like, cool. I put everything, all of my items, suitcases, books, clothes, hangers in that Uber. I stuffed everything in that Uber because he ain't noticed, but I was moving in. I brought my cat. I brought a real life cat with me. I got over to his house. He said, darling, I'm here with all my stuff. Can you help me get some of my stuff out the car, please? I have a suitcase and stuff like that. So good to talk to you. So good. I'm so glad that I'm moving in with you. He said, moving in? I said, yes. What do you mean? Yes, I'm moving in. You got my voice message, didn't you, baby? You said you want to be in love with me. Well, now's your chance. Girl, he sat me down in his bedroom. He was like, he started rubbing on my shoulder. He said, so what are you, baby? A con artist? No, what do you mean, con artist? You said to me that you want to fall in love with me. Well, then let's start a life together. I don't understand why. What is the problem? What is the matter with you, huh? What? Oh, you want me to leave? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, moving in, though? Like, no. Long story short, I end up living with this man. We end up dating, boyfriend, girlfriend. I meet his son, meet his family. I'm cooking and cleaning. Okay, cooking and cleaning. Playing playing house. We're playing house now. We're having a good time. I done lived with this man for 6 months. I remember there was a couple of times where I'd be at the home and I was talking and I'd be talking my French accent like, oh my God, no one will be home, right? And I'm saying, oh my goodness, I need to get this done, I need to get this done, I need to get this done. And I opened the door, he was in the bathroom. I was like, oh, I said, girl, you better keep that French going. Could you imagine him coming home and me be at the house just like, hey, what's up, what's up? Hey, what's up, baby? What you doing? Okay, you want dinner? What you want to dinner? That Korean barbecue I made the other day. Hey, that was good, wasn't it? Girl, I wanted to switch it up so bad just to laugh, but I was like, girl, no, this is your place to stay. Just keep on the path. Just keep on the path. I live with this man. I meet his family. I meet his son. His dogs love me. And this is why we broke up. You ready? You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not. So even though all this craziness happened, he had 2 dogs. One dog was young, had a lot of energy and in love with me. Like he was literally confused as to why his dog loved me so much. But you know, it's just that energy, baby. Then he had another dog that was old and sick. And because it was sick, the bladder was not working. It wasn't bladdering like it was supposed to bladder. And it used to pee and poop all over the ground. Okay. So he went to Florida with his family for family vacation. And I stayed back and stayed in his house, stayed at home. He had a great, nice house out in the suburbs. It was like a 5-bedroom, really nice house, 3 levels, beautiful, huge backyard, just in a great neighborhood, very quiet, very upscale, with his Tesla in the garage, and all that, yeah. But this dog kept pooping everywhere. And when he went to vacation and he had me stay at the house, I was taking care of the dogs. And I figured out a way where the dog could like stay in this one area, this gated area, so that when the dog pooped, we could clean it up and we keep the house clean, right? He comes back, lets the dog loose, all of a sudden there's poop everywhere again. I couldn't take it. I was like, baby, we have to do something about this poop. I cannot live like this. It's disgusting. It's a pigsty. He was like, my dog's gonna die. My dog's dying. What do you want me to do? My dog's dying. Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay, I had that dog since I was 14. I'm not gonna kill my dog. I'm like, calm down. Shh. Please calm down. I'm not asking you to kill your dog. I'm asking you to come up with a solution. Can you solve problems? Can you solve problems? He was like, blah, blah, blah. We get into an argument about this poop on the ground. And eventually he starts yelling at me, right? I was like, oh, no. I'm not going to deal with it. So I leave out the front door. And his dog happened to be coming in at the same time. I almost squished the dog with the door. The dog almost had a fatality. Okay? He was like, don't you squish my dog. I was like, shut the fuck up. I still had the accent. Bitch, I wasn't playing. I was insane. I said, shut the fuck up. Girl, I had that accent down to I turned into a whole French woman. I was eating long bread. So that was the last straw. He was like, you can't live here anymore. I was like, fine, call me an Uber. Call me an Uber and help me get my things to the car. Okay? He calls an Uber. Okay? I put all my things in the car. I go directly back to my mom's house. A week later, he calling me talking about, oh, I'm sorry how that ended. You want to come over sometimes? Blocked. So I heard we on here telling secrets since,